Jaden Banks.
Hello guys, Jaden Banks here making another video. Today, I wanted to answer a long debated question, which is, what came first, chicken or the egg? Chicken or the egg? There are many sides to the question, some absurd, some reasonable, some somewhat reasonable, and some outright horrendous. But we're just gonna cover the two sides. Chicken side? Wait, no. Is it? Yeah, chicken side and the egg side. Hold on, let me. Yeah. And we're gonna be doing it using my computer. Here, I have this Reddit thread where they both supposedly answered the question. Hold on, let's see what it is. U/R for training asks on r/evolution. Chicken or the egg? Question. Can evolution answer which really came first? So is it the chicken or the egg? And yeah, it counts if the chicken's ancestors that question. Snarky, gosh. Funky 0NE, which is Funky 1, he just uses 0 as an O, says, eggs came long before chickens. Organisms that lay eggs came before eggs. Eggs came long before chickens. Yeah. Organisms that lay eggs came before eggs. Yes. That makes sense. So that basically says the egg came first, because you can't have a chicken without the egg. I always ask a follow-up. Oh, sorry. Mildly underscore, which the underscore is like to be a space, but you can't use a space in your username, so you use an underscore. OCD said, I always ask a follow-up. What do you mean by chicken? Because if you mean literally chicken, then the egg came first, since chickens, as a species, are only several thousand years old, while chickens can be traced back hundreds of millions. He didn't say millions of years, because it's implied. However, if chicken is a standard for any animal, then the chicken came first, seeing as the earliest forms of reproduction is through simple mitosis of single-celled organisms, which I shouldn't have to explain, doesn't involve eggs. That guy has it. That's kind of like what I thought, because that's kind of like I was thinking going into this, because you could just have the argument that mitosis or whatever made the chicken, but then you realize that eggs came before chickens. So basically, the egg came first, which I think might be the answer. But let's look more on this thread really quick. GMH237 asks, which came first, the chicken or the chicken egg? Armitage underscore shank underscore is to be a space bar, kind of, says, since the germline mutation that turned not chicken into chicken is first realized in the embryo, I'd argue that the egg came first. It's the embryo that dictates development, so the egg is a chicken egg, even if laid by a non-chicken. Whatever laid the egg was a proto-chicken, and whatever that egg is a chicken. You don't have to know which mutation is cut off from boundary. The fact that the germline mutation are first expressed in embryos is all you need to know. I think that's our answer, because he just clarified the two sides. How the egg came first, and the mutations could have made the chicken before the egg, or whatever. But now it clarifies that the egg mutation can only happen with the egg. And it was only processed through the egg, which came first. So, egg came first. Boom. I think that's all we need to know then. The egg came first. No more questions. if you guys want to see more videos like this where I ask stupid questions or philosophical questions about questions that are like unanswered or hard to think about, let me know in the comments below and like leave a like or something. I would definitely do this again. This is fun to do. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Let me know.